Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Duo Group Ironman. Last video, we got another 99, which was thieving, and then we did some other skilling to get some diary requirements out of the way. And the diaries that we got done were the Vrak Hard Diary and the Mauritania Elite Diary. And that is where we just wrapped up the previous video with. I don't exactly have yet like an overarching goal for this video, but one of the medium / longer term goals is to max, so I'm sure we will do some kind of skilling throughout the video. But I want to start off okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna start off the video today at least by doing some Gauntlet, because I just feel like the BOF is holding me back from so much, because I want to do Slayer, but I feel like to do Slayer I really should have an SGS for that, and to get an SGS of course we have to do Sarah, but before doing Sarah I feel like I really should get Bofa, especially because I have the full crystal already. I'm in so deep. I want Bofa for raids as well because we're gonna need Dax. There's just so much to do, but I can only pick one thing at a time. So with that, we are gonna go and start with some Gauntlet for today. I'm currently at 508 KC. Last Gauntlet for now, I did 17 KC tonight, and this is what I got. Here's a little price check of it. I don't really have any like AFK skill I specifically need to get up right away, so I just picked a random one. I'm gonna go do some fishing tonight. Have you ever seen someone get level 90 farming and a bottomless bucket at the same? Okay, well we got 90 farming and I can now plant redwood trees without boosting. Oh, a Dragon 2H. Oh. Well, it's new for my collection log at least, although we would have for sure gotten that from Calfate Queen eventually. But oh, I'm doing a KSL again tonight, by the way, so I'm gonna do this for a couple hours tonight, see if I can get a D pick. But first, a word from today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by the Ridge wallet, which is smaller, lighter, and thinner compared to traditional wallets. Even with how small the wallet is, it can hold up to 12 cards, it has RFID blocking technology, and you can choose between a strap or a clip for cash. Your cash is very secure on the Ridge. I've been using it since 2020 and I've had no issues and no concerns about losing cash. To get your cards out of the wallet, like the name implies, all you have to do is push your finger into the Ridge. Every Ridge wallet comes with a 45-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out and see if it's for you. On top of that, the Ridge team is so confident with their product that they offer a lifetime warranty, so if you get a Ridge wallet, it is the only wallet you will ever have to buy. They have free shipping, and if you don't like it, they have free returns too. So go to ridge.com/mudkip and check out their key cases, wallets, and other products, and you could purchase bundles too for an extra discount. And if you use my code MUDKIP at checkout, you'll get 10% off. Thank you so much to Ridge for sponsoring this video. Okay, let's see if he's still there. Okay, last kill before bed tonight. I did 30 KC today, and here is the loot I have to show for it. I spent the morning fishing, but it is time to go to Gauntlet, and today we are going to try to get either enhanced crystal weapon seed or enhanced crystal weapon seed, whichever comes first. Or I mean, whichever comes, enhanced crystal weapon seed. Hey, I got the PB 807. I want to show a little tip for Hunlif. I normally try to enter the room when it's as close to the wall as possible, and ideally 1 or 2 tiles away from the wall is what I like. But if it's 3 tiles away, it makes the last phase kind of annoying. So what you can do is move 1 tile under Hunlif right after it does its attack, so that way you have at least a couple game ticks to work with before its next attack, because if you're standing under it when it does its attack, you're going to get stomped. And when you stand under Hunlif, it moves, which it wouldn't normally do otherwise unless you start with it on the wall already. And I think it just moves in a random direction, so it might not go exactly where you want it to go on the first try, but usually after doing this no more than like 2 or 3 tries, it should be within 2 tiles of the wall. I'm feeling the PB again, please. Oh my god. There's a lot more of a PB than I thought it was going to be. Sometimes you just get very, very, very lucky. That is my last Gauntlet for today. I'm going to bed. Here is the loot if you want to see what I got. And it's kind of starting to look like this video might end up being another Gauntlet video. Bro, no, are you kidding me? No! Why did my client just crash right at the end of pun lift? That's so unfortunate. Spook's been saying for the longest time that her first 99 is going to be agility, and she refuses to get any other 99 until then. And she's finally like starting to go all out and train agility. She's doing Sepulchre, so I have this leftover vampire dust, which I don't think I'm going to use because I'm not going to be like rushing marks anymore, or the hallowed marks that is. So I'm just going to give her, no, I'm gonna give her like 150 because I really don't think I'm going to be using them anymore, but just in case I'll leave a few extra in the bank for whatever. And I'm not sure if we're going to end up like racing to 99 for agility. Like I might end up giving her a couple levels head start if she starts like 95 or something, and then maybe we'll do a race. I'm not sure yet, but that could be kind of cool. A little bit of motivation for both of us. I saw this one single corrupted shard in my inventory and I was like, wait, they added blood shards to Gauntlet? And then I realized, yeah. Well, that's gonna be the last Gauntlet before bed. Now let's see how many. Did 23 today? No, it must have been more. Oh, because my client crashed, right. It was actually 27. Before bed though, I am going to do a birdhouse run and we're going to get a level 89 hunter, pretty much all from birdhouses, by the way. Oh, I can make redwood birdhouses, but that also means I would have to get 90 crafting. Oh, I'm actually really tempted to go for 90 crafting now, but I also want to do Gauntlet. I don't know. Maybe I think I'll make 90 crafting a goal soon, whether it's this video or within the following few videos, because this is such a passive thing that I'm like constantly doing, and I can chop redwoods now, and I have a decent amount of them because I've been chopping them here and there in my free time. PB, yeah, and for the PB, I will choose to get the drop. Oh my god. Oh god. Pet number 2. Let's check the collection log. Oh, that's painful considering the pet's 1 out of 800 and the enhanced seed is 1 out of 400. That's just how it goes though. All I can do though is just jump back in and keep on going. Oh wow, crystal armor seed, straight after getting the double pet. That's number 12 though, so I got 2 full sets. Oh, regular crystal weapon seed. This KC is the big 600 without the enhanced. No way I called it. If you ever forget to fill up your vials in the main room, you can come over to any of these fishing spots here and fill them up. Oh, another crystal armor seed, lucky number 13. Instead of making full-length cooking videos on my IRL channel because that's too much effort, I'm just gonna throw in a clip here of what we're making for dinner. We're making spring rolls. You can see well, we kind of used up all these ingredients, but there's also tofu and cucumber and basil, kimchi, and we're having fun. Whoa, a guy with a T-bow in the wildy. I mean, I'm sure he's not risking it, but it's just it's so weird seeing a T-bow in the well, hey. So weird seeing a T-bow in the wildy. I hate these freaking bots, dude, because every time they run by, it messes up Chaos Ellie, and there's so many of these bots. Like, probably every kill there's one that runs by. And I would use the total level worlds, but I've seen the most amount of PKers in like all the total level worlds. So that is Night of Chaos Ellie done. The weekend is over, so I came back here and I did 22 kills of Chaos Ellie tonight. And then 40 Corrupt Gauntlet today, which I guess it was successful, but not really at the same time. Like, we got the pet, we got a couple crystal armor seeds, but none of those are exactly really going to be useful at this point. Here's to better luck tomorrow. Ever since I started doing Hydra, and especially since starting Gauntlet, I've had a lot of money on this account. And there's something that costs a lot of money, which at the time I didn't have the money to spend on it, but now that I have all this money, we are going to make an upgrade to the POH. I'm going to start with 10 mil in my inventory, and I'll be hopping worlds to buy all the supplies from max stock, and we'll see how much it costs. You have never seen someone be so meticulous before about making sure to not misclick. But there we go, that is the last thing, and it looks like I spent a little bit over 5 mil GP. Oh gosh, I'm so poor, now I'm gonna starve. I'm going to be building the Portal Nexus, so we got the first tier, upgrade it to the second tier, and then upgrade it again to the Crystalline Portal Nexus. If you don't know what the Portal Nexus is, it lets you store teleports in there. So it's like having the portals, you know, each of these give you unlimited teleports, but you don't have to build like 10 different rooms. You could just have them all in this thing. There are a lot of teleports in the game. If we go to configure, you can see these are all the ones you can add to it. I really should have built this earlier because I have had all this money and all these runes to add the teleports, and just like being able to have the concave on me and teleport home and not have to go to the bank to grab runes and just be able to get anywhere I want in the game from this one central hub in the POH is a super nice thing to have. With the normal POH portals, you have to add 100 times of the teleport runes to be able to make it, but for the Nexus to add a teleport, you have to add 1,000 times the normal amount of runes for the teleport. But of course, you get the convenience of having them all in one spot, and as you can see, I do have a lot of runes. I think I got a bunch of these law runes from Zora. Let me check my loot tracker actually. 18k of the law runes came from Zora. I know I got a bunch from Guardians of the Rift. Wait, I have even more law runes in the rune pouch. I'm taking a screenshot for the thumbnail, and I so wish I had 200k blood runes. That would look so cleaner, but I'll have to go with this. It is finally time. Let's start adding all of these into here. Oh my god, so here's all the teleports. I don't think I'd be able to add them into here if I didn't have enough runes, so it should let me. The only three that I'm not adding are Troll Stronghold and Weiss because you need to mine those salts, and then Merum because you have to collect a bunch of bananas. But I will get these added eventually. Maybe even tonight for my AFK time, I'll just mine the salts. But when I press save and close, it should show all the runes that it's going to use. Yep. Oh wow. 42k law runes are going to be used up, and everything else isn't too bad. So let's go ahead and confirm, and then if I go to teleport menu, have all these options. Oh my god. Oh, they're like organized pretty well too. I was gonna say maybe I should like order these so I know which hotkey is for which, but I kind of like just the icons here are really nice to see like that. I can choose if I want there to be a left click option to just immediately teleport me somewhere, but I can only pick one teleport. I mean, I could switch it whatever I want. I probably will switch it based on what I'm doing. Like if I'm doing a lot of Slayer, I'll probably have the Karen Castle as my left click teleport. But for now, I'm going to make it the Sears Village teleport so that way I can just easily go to bank. Because previously, I was using Edgeville to bank, just left-clicking on the Glory. But now I can come over here, left-click on Sears Village, and it takes me right here. And there's also no teleport animation. Like you can see if I click on the Glory, there's like a bit of a delay when I do the teleport. But I'll show you this one again. When I left-click, there's no animation, it just takes me straight there. The bank's a bit closer too, so. Each tier of the Nexus allows you to store more teleports in there, which is why I upgraded to the highest tier one, because you could store all the teleports in this one. And like, there's so many useful teleports. Like, I think the main thing is for clue steps. It's so convenient. Crystal Weapon Seed. I just realized another pretty big source of the law runes was from Gauntlet. If we look at the loot tracker, I got over 10k laws from here too. See, now when I go to do my farm runs, or in this case tree runs, I don't have to bring runes with me. I can just use all the teleports in here. Like I could use the Catherby teleport to get to this tree patch faster, because I usually would not be on the lunar spellbook otherwise to get there. I need to mine 2,000 of the basalt, which unfortunately does not stack, but fortunately you can note it upstairs. And then I have to mine 2,000 red salt, 3,000 green, 3,000 blue, but that does stack, so I don't really have to worry about that. But just use it on this person up here and go back down and keep mining until I get 2k. And then I'll be able to build those 2 teleports in the Nexus. Guy with rot in his name. Maybe I'll hop after this kill. Whoa, is he just doing a diary? Dude, imagine like you go to the Wildy and then you change your name for like one thing you're doing in the Wildy. That's kind of like a very high IQ hardcore Iron Man thing to do. Or maybe not. No, we'll be good. I'm still gonna hop after this kill though. Yeah, I'll log. Okay. Why can't I do anything? Dude, imagine dying to freaking Chaos Ellie. No! And my internet is down, so I guess I'll see in the morning because it's bedtime now. I'll see in the morning if I died or not. Oh, I'm still here. Okay, good morning, by the way. I was thinking, I think we'll make today the last day of this video, just grind out Gauntlet all day, and then maybe I'll just spend tonight finishing off the rest of mining all the salts, and we'll get that thing built in the POH, and then next video we'll get on the crafting grind. But let's see if we can get lucky today at Gauntlet. Crystal Weapon Seed, but the regular kind. Okay, this will be the last gauntlet of the video, 678 KC. And let me double check what we started with. I think it's been like 150. Oh no, it's been 170 gauntlet this video, which is like 35 to 40 hours of doing CG. On this final day of gauntlet today though, for this video at least, I did 33 kills today, and this was today's loot. Now let's go mining and get all that salt. I am finally about to be done mining all the salt. It took probably maybe like 5 hours in total, doing it very inefficiently over the last 2 days and this morning. Good morning, by the way. So once we hit 3K here, we're gonna go build the stuff, or add the stuff to the nexus. Configuration, add that one, save, confirm, nice. And I guess I could get rid of, can I just remove all these rooms actually? Because I could just, well, these 2 rooms, I could remove these 2 now. There's actually another extremely important upgrade I want to make for the POH, which I still have to buy a magic stone for, so it's another 1 mil down the drain, but it's going to be very, very much worth it. I ended up moving the costume room down here because it's a room that I still use somewhat. I mean, definitely not as much as I did on my UIM, but I still use it here and there. But I want to upgrade the oak house, and I should have the supplies to upgrade it fully to the nature house. You know, some of these lower tier homes I think are cooler than some of the higher tier homes, but you can't really pick. You're just forced to go with the nature house is the highest tier one, which does still look cool. And then I could put all my pets in there. Now they'll just be freely roaming around the house. I'm gonna keep the pet placeholders in the bank though, just because I like seeing them in there, and I also have them in the order that I got them, so I could just easily see that. All right, like I said before though, next video I want to work on crafting, so I'll be able to make my own redwood birdhouses. I think I have a pretty decent amount of crafting supplies in the bank already. Like, think of all the gems I've been getting from Gauntlet. But anyways, make sure you check out my duo teammate SpookDog's channel, which you could find a link to in every video description. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.